All right, class, here goes. This is your 20-point project. Convert those dollar bills. Now, for this project, what you're going to do is you're going to be making a series of methods. Big surprise, we're in the methods chapter and you're going to be making methods. Now, first and foremost, I want to point out a link that I've got here. And if you click it, it takes you to this. And what you'll see is a bunch of conversions. You know, US dollar, euro. If you go from, let's see, euro to US dollar, you get about 84 cents per euro. Or I'm sorry, 84.84 euros to US dollar. And if we go the other way around, it's $1.19. So if I had a euro, it would be worth $1.19. And of course, we have British pounds, we have rupees, and various other things here. Japanese yen. If you want to go down to, the Colombian peso, it's 3,000 times our currency. Of course, some of these are ridiculous. I think the Zimbabwe dollar is like a million or some ridiculous nonsense. But here's what you got to do. Using this link, we're going to create some methods. Now, that's the money conversion site that shows you how to convert from one thing to the other. Now, I want you to pick 4 currencies at random and create 2 methods for each one. One method will take a double, let's say US dollars, and convert to that currency. And it should display the answer on the screen. To get the answers, you do math. So a good example would be, it would give me a menu. Pick one of these options. I'm going to convert US dollars to Taiwan dollars, right? So I go down, find my Taiwanese dollars here, which, there we go. Oh, Taiwan dollar's gotten stronger. It used to be 30 something. All right, well, basically it's 30. So I would take my dollar, let's say I gave it $1, and it would multiply by this number. So I would get actually 21 Taiwanese dollars per dollar. So if I wanted to convert US dollar to Taiwanese dollar, it would be basically what I typed in times this. Ta-da. And I would get 29.39 Taiwanese dollars. If I gave it $10, I would have 290 Taiwanese dollars. 1,000, it would do it that way. Now, if I'm converting the other way, let's say I have 3,000 Taiwanese dollars, I would multiply it by this, and you would roughly get about $100, a little less actually. Yeah, a little bit less. It'd probably be somewhere around 90 something. You see that? So this would be the multiplication US dollar to Taiwanese dollar. This would be Taiwanese dollar to US dollar. And the same is true for every one of these currencies. I want you to pick 4, and you're going to make a method that converts from one to the other. Now, once you do the first one, the rest of them are really repetitive. You change a couple of text options, you change some numbers. That's effectively it. So once you've done, let's say I pick euro, for example. I type in $10, I get, multiply this. This is how many euros. I get $8.40 or whatever. I have 10 euros, I multiply it by that, and that's how many US dollars I get. Once you do those 2 methods and they work, then the rest of them are pretty much copy and paste. You're doing the exact same thing. So here's what your project's going to consist of. Pick, like I said, 4 currencies. That means you're going to have a grand total of 8 methods. Now, in the main, you're going to ask for some user input. You're going to list a little menu, system.out.println, convert US dollars to Taiwan, convert Taiwan to US, euro, whatever you pick. It doesn't have to be the ones I'm listing here. You get to pick. That's the important thing here. Now, there should be a total of 8 options, 1 through 8. I pick 1. How many US dollars will you convert? I type in 100. It's going to pass that number to that method. It's going to do the math, and it will display the output. At the time of this, I think it was 31 Taiwanese dollars per American dollar. So that's why I got this number here. Now it's 29, so this would actually be 29 something. But if I add $100, it gives me roughly about 3,000-ish Taiwanese dollars. That's what it should display. If I do it the other way around, let's say I choose 2 and I typed in this number here, I should get about $100 US dollars, and that's what it should display. When the program ends, when you just pick one option, it ends after the end of that. You don't need any loops or anything for this. It's just going to pick one option, run it, display it, and that's it. And of course, hopefully it ends with you not dying and spending your money in that country and enjoying yourself. But this is basically the convert your dollar bills. It's going to be a good repetition for methods. Now, you don't necessarily have to return anything. You can if you want to. Depends on how you want to write the program. You can have them all void and display it in the method. You can have them do the math and return the number back to the main if you want. There's a number of different ways you can do this. You can use switch cases. You can use if statements. Either one of those would work for this. So there's a couple of different variations you can do. No one's program should look exactly the same because of those variations and because you get to pick different currencies. Once you've got it done, submit it and be on your merry way. And of course, if you have any problems with it, ask me and I'll do what I can to help you.